Isn't it a fact that the arts are occupying an ever smaller space in this increasingly hectic and preoccupied world? Who cares much about poetry today? These are some of the questions troubling Lisa Spinelli, Maggie Gyllenhaal, the 40-ish New York kindergarten teacher at the centre of writer-director Sarah Colangello's second feature. Lisa is facing a midlife crisis. Her marriage to Grant, Michael Chernus, has become stale and unexciting. Her children disappoint her. Lisa is attending an adult education course on poetry, but her efforts so far haven't met with much enthusiasm from the course instructors. Lisa has worked as a kindergarten teacher for about 20 years, and she clearly enjoys being with children, though it in no way fulfills her yearnings for greater cultural fulfillment. And then Jimmy, Parker Sevick, a 5-year-old of Indian extraction, spontaneously recites a poem that seems remarkably mature coming from such a small child. His parents are divorced and his father and uncle don't seem to care too much. They'd prefer Jimmy to be keen on sports, not poetry. Jimmy continues to recite his poems, and when Lisa presents one of them as her own at her class, she has praise heaped upon her, and Simon begins to become more interested in her than he ever was before. But Lisa becomes increasingly frustrated that Jimmy's family can't or won't appreciate his talents, and when she attempts to do something about it, she crosses a line, and the film becomes quite strange and disturbing. The Kindergarten Teacher is a remake of the Israeli film Haganenet. I haven't seen the original, but I assume that apart from the changed location, Colangello sticks pretty close to it. It's certainly an intriguing story, but for the viewer it's also a rather frustrating one. What are we to make of Lisa? Is she a lonely, frustrated, rather foolish woman, eager to nurture the art of a 5-year-old, or is she some kind of predator? Either motive is possible, and the film's determination not to come down firmly one way or another is a little bit alienating. Still, it asks a lot of important questions about the role of culture in today's world, among others, and it boasts a wonderfully vibrant performance from Gyllenhaal, who's credited as one of the film's producers, and so was presumably dedicated to the project. Because of its ambivalence, this isn't an easy film to embrace, but its themes will resonate long after the movie's over. I'm giving The Kindergarten Teacher 3.5 stars.